Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me for episode 25 of FRUA Designs number 5, The Realm, the Southlands, Temple of Elemental Evil T1-4. I'm Game God Fluent, and this is Save Game A, which I believe is where we left off. Alright, so I'm going to try to use the keypad for this entire episode. It might be a little wonky, as they say. But we'll try it. First of all, the idea was to get out of this room. And I believe we will do so... not that way. We could try the werewolves again. But I'm thinking... instead of trying the werewolves again, we'll go back and level up. And I will figure a way out of here. Okay, I think I'm on the right track, actually. Yeah. The dried fountain is here. Go through this door. Go through the secret door. Okay. We're pretty good to go now. So, I hope you guys are doing well out there. Hope everything's all good in everybody's neighborhood. This is going to be exciting. We're going to level up. And I already have a cigarette lit for the occasion. So Griselda did not level up, and I don't know if I can level up rangers at Otis's, or how exactly that works, and I don't think there's someone who trains thieves in this entire town. So... or the entire 2 towns, actually. So I don't know how that's going to be done, but let's go in. First of all, let's report, because we've done some stuff. Otis listens after sending the boy and his apprentice away. Okay, nothing there. Seek training. Do we wish to train? Yes. Alright, so I guess... Cyrus, you probably trained in fighter. Will become a level 5 fighter? Yes. Excellent. Gingy, you also are a fighter, so you should be able to... What? You're literally pink. Level 5. Can he not train higher than level 5? Okay, Tessa will become a level 5 fighter, yes. Excellent. Wanalon, can we train Wanalon? No. I wonder why Gingy can't train. And Amanda, of course, is a magic user, so... let's go ahead and rest. I kind of want to look over... Whoops. Magic. Let's do this again. Okay, we only get one spell. It's either Ray of Enfeeblement or Stinking Cloud. So let's memorize Ray of Enfeeblement. And Amanda... Oh, I'd have to extinguish all of her spells in order to figure out new ones. So let's go ahead and just memorize Enlarge again. We'll get one cast of Enlarge and the rest we'll keep. So that's fine. I don't know how to get this cursed Luckstone off of Gingy. Maybe one of you guys out there can let me know how. Do we have any items for him to view? We do, actually. Let me exit out and let's have him purchase arms and armor. Other. Was it Gingy? Has the Luckstone. Can you ID that? Yes. Some sort of cursed Luckstone. Of course, of course. Cyrus, was it? Yeah, you have 9 arrows. Let's go ahead and ID them. Some sort of arrows +1, which are good. Let's ID this potion. Some sort of potion of extra healing. And potion of speed. So let's trade the potion of speed to Tessa. And the potion of extra healing, you can just go ahead and keep that. The ring was ID'd as being nothing, right? Okay. And I think that's it for the magic items we picked up. You really can't train Gingy, huh? Maybe I have to find a higher level trainer. We're heading back to Hamlet. Who can remove the curse? Can Skrang do it? Interesting. I'll try to train with Rufus and Burn. I mean, why not? Okay, you hear the sound of creatures approaching. What do we got? Hobgoblins. 5 hobgoblins, okay. Wanalon will get in there. He's good for attacking hobgoblins. Do I want to waste the arrows? No, just delay your turn. Oh, they're hitting for some damage. End your turn. You don't get any arrows, so you can just fling away. These hobgoblins are proving to be a little bit of a nuisance. 8 damage. Oh, I blocked Wanalon. 3 damage? My goodness. I'm not wasting my arrows on them. We'll get this the old-fashioned way. Through brute force. Oh, I wanted Wanalon to get an attack in. There you go, Wanalon. Hobgoblin flees in panic. Takes a bunch of attacks of opportunity, and Wanalon gets the kill. And we get 25 XP. How low are we on arrows? Carlo, for example. 120. You're good. I think you're good too. 113. Yeah. Alright, cool. Let's continue. Oh, no. As for remove curse, I'll check Jeru, I'll check the clerics of St. Cuthbert, and I'll check Rufus and Burn right now. Go to tower. Yes. Training costs 500 platinum. Okay, so Griselda. Trade to Amanda. And Amanda should have enough gold now. 890. Become a level 6 mage, yes. Absolutely. Choose a spell. Amanda spells to choose. Oh my, 3rd level. Yes. Ooh, time to get out the manual. Let's check those 3rd level spells. Okay, third level spells. Oh, this is not the good description of them. We've got to go up. Here we are. Third level. Blink protects the magic user. The magic user blinks out after he acts each round. Although the magic user may be physically attacked before he acts each round, he may not be attacked after. Dispel magic removes the effects of spells that do not have specific counter spells. Fireball is a magical explosion that does 1 to 6 hit points of damage per level of the caster to all targets within its area. If the target makes a saving throw, damage is halved. Fireball is a slow casting spell, and the spell's power demand that you target carefully. Use the center command to determine who will be in the area of effect. Indoors, the 3 squares in each corner will not be affected by the blast. The spell is targeted in the center of the screen. Outdoors, the blast area is slightly smaller. 1 to 6 damage per level, so she'd be doing 6 to 36 damage with the fireball. Pretty significant. Haste doubles the target's movement and number of melee attacks per round. Haste has a short duration, so you should wait until a fight is imminent to cast it. Warning, characters age 1 year each time a haste spell is cast on them. She can get hold person, may paralyze targets of character types, human, dwarf, etc. You may aim a hold person spell up to 4 targets. Invisibility 10-foot radius makes all targets adjacent to the caster invisible. The THAC0 of melee attacks against invisible targets is reduced by 4, and it is impossible to aim ranged attacks at them. Use this spell to set up a battle line when your enemies seek you out. Characters lose invisibility if they do anything but move. Remember, some monsters can see invisible creatures. So that's an interesting spell. THAC0 is reduced by 4 against the invisible, but then it goes away when they attack. So you set up a line of invisible targets, let them come to you, they miss, you attack, and it's all good. Lightning Bolt is a magical electrical attack that does 1 to 6 hit points of damage per level of the caster to each target along its path. Damage is halved if the target makes their saving throw. A lightning bolt is 8 squares long and a line away from the caster. For best results, send the bolt down a row of opponents. Lightning bolts also reflect off walls back toward the spellcaster. Targets adjacent or close to a wall may be hit twice by the same bolt. Protection from evil 10-foot radius protects the target and all characters adjacent to the target. The spell improves the AC and saving throws of those it protects by 2 against attackers of evil alignment. Protection from normal missiles makes the target immune to non-magical missiles. Slow affects 1 target per level of caster and halves the target's movement and number of melee attacks per round. Slow can be used to negate a haste spell and only affects the side opposite the spellcaster. So, this is tough. I want to take slow because let's alt enter here without choosing anything. Because I can use slow against those werewolves, and that would really be sweet. But this is learn a spell for good. So many good ones. If I go with slow, I'm rolling with it like a party would use haste. But fireball and lightning bolt are so much damaging magic. Fireball's the safe choice. But that slow would be so sweet against werewolves, and I can target 1 person per caster level, I think it said. You know what? I'm gonna learn slow. I think that makes the most sense. Let me know in the comments what you think. Oh, Wanalon can actually... oh no, I'm going to give him the gold and it's going to say that he can't train. Can you train Shinji? Oh, he doesn't have a 500 gold. Alright, let's just test this. I don't expect it to work, but... yeah, not enough experience. And Wanalon is a fighter thief, so they're not going to train him either. Let's save our current game as game A. Begin adventuring. Stay. This is my hope right here. What aid? Can you heal? Shinji? Heal? Yes! Oh, but he doesn't have neutralized poison. Let's go check if Giroux does, but let's go ahead and remove this curse. Only costs 700 platinum pieces. Okay, yes. Not enough money. How much does Shinji have? Okay, he needs like 200. Good thing I took some of this money, though. Really. I knew we'd have some use for it sometime. Let's go ahead and heal. Remove curse. Yes. Shinji is cured. Sweet. Has an item uncursed. Now, wait a minute. You had an item uncursed. Is that still cursed luckstone? We're about to find out. Would be cool if I get a luckstone out of the deal too. Everybody else is good. Priest may train. No. Alright, let's encamp. Save is game A. Now I'm going to try something that may be a little silly because it says a cursed luckstone, but ready it? Yep, it's still cursed. That item is not uncursed. That is still a cursed luckstone. And I'm glad I didn't make a fool out of myself by not saving first. His AC is back down to -1 where it belongs. Go ahead and drop the cursed luckstone. Why did it say it uncursed the item though? I don't know. Let's go see if Drew has neutralized poison. Because if he does, I can go ahead and grab that. I didn't mean to go in there. I'm using the keypad. No, don't leave. Drew's over here somewhere. Huh. Where's Drew's? Thought he was over here. Is he up a bit? No, he's not this high up. Okay, he's not over there. Oh, he's right here. Let's see what type of stuff Giroux has. I think he's a 9th level druid, and that makes all the difference. Heal. Neutralize poison. What does that cost? No. And remove curse. He has neutralized poison. Okay, so this is going to be a test episode then. And I apologize in advance if it goes nowhere. And I come all this way back and I don't get what I'm looking for. But that's just a risk that we're going to have to take. And I appreciate you for watching. This is pretty fun, like, to experience together. I feel like you guys are here with me. I don't feel like I'm just talking to nobody. I don't know. People told me I should stream and do live streams and stuff on Twitch, but I kind of just like the laid back LP form. Oh, battle begins. For one, it's just easier to do. I don't have to keep a schedule or anything, and okay. And I have streamed in the past. Quite a bit, actually, in my day. I did enjoy it and all. But I enjoy this a bit more. This format. I remember streaming and just trying to interact with like 10 people talking at the same time. And I remember it was just a lot of work to try to get that all working. And I got very, very hungry and thirsty afterwards. I got very parched because I was talking so much. No. 25 XP. No. So the test that I'm going to do, as I go ahead and make Gingy the party leader once we get to Nulb, is... It's going to beep a lot, sorry. Okay, no it didn't. Let's encamp and save while we're at it. Let's go ahead and get a rest. Nice having a permanent rest. Well, not a permanent rest. That would be death, but... a nice place to rest as much as we want. Oh, no, I did it again. Sorry, I'm a little excited to do this test. Anything here? No. Aha. Alright, so I'm just going to encamp here and save this as game B. I can have Wanalon open the chest. As devious as that is. As my test subject. No. I don't remember where to go. Do you leave circling back to Nulb? No. Ah, secret door. Okay, that's right. Okay, it's nice and lit up. Alright, let's do this room again, but now for the first time. So I'm going to encamp. No, I'm not going to encamp. We already went through all of this. I still don't know if these nicely described items do anything special. I really don't. I get 0 XP and it's just like knife, light crossbow. Like, I don't know if that really fires 2 bolts at once. So I'm going to take a chance here and just... You know what? I'm not going to. I'm just going to take. Overloaded. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but just in case it's worth something. And that stuff is like masterwork or something. Check the top for traps. Griselda sees nothing amiss with the chest. You open the top. One Alon dies. The false top are 36 gemstones, 30 gemstones, 26 bloodstones, and 4 zircons. With them are 2 pieces of jewelry and belt heavy with platinum coins and hidden pockets. 2,000 XP. And we definitely, let's see. Tessa, take the 2 jewels. Take 15 gemstones. Carlo, take 15 gemstones. Amanda, take 150. Pool and share. Now we can survive a blast from that magical room. Do I attempt that too? Let's encamp and save this as game C. Let's head on in. This room is obviously the chamber of a magic user. A thaumaturgic triangle stands at the threshold. The shelving which girdles the place is filled with all sorts of stuffed and mummified animals and such. A cloak with strange runes hangs near the east door. A large bed is here with a small cabinet, a stool, a writing table with an oddly blanched candle holder, a brazier, and a pair of hanging lamps near the bed. A wall cresset is in the southeast corner opposite the bed. A rush mat covers the plain floor. A parchment with runes hangs on the east wall by a door. Another parchment on the south wall opposite the entrance seems to be a map of the dungeon level. Oh, I didn't want to look at that door first. The parchment on the east door seems to be a dire warning not to touch the door. As you read through it, it explodes in a blast of magical force. Okay. Parchment explodes as you read the first words upon it. The map itself is destroyed in the explosion. Okay, but the door to the east opens in a 10-foot square workroom. Alright, you know what? Oh my gosh, let me get out of here. Back out of the room. Let's encamp. Load. Game C. And try this again. We can get through this. Let's do it. Read the parchment. Take your blast. Oh, why did that do so much more damage this time? Oof. Save as game D. And now let's just walk in. The door to the east opens into a 10-foot square workroom. Inside are a few bottles containing various spell components, a bench, 6 staves of various woods, and 6 metal, bone, and ivory rods. A shelf holds 9 wands. Here is also a brass chest protected by a lock, iron binding, and hasp with large padlock. You Search the wand, staves, and rods. All of these items are or were in the process of being enchanted, and none holds a Dweomer now. You search the chest. You check for traps. Griselda finds that the chest is a trap and that opening it will release a cloud of gas into the room. Back out of the room. This is just a trapped room, all in all, and was doing nothing for us. But at least we saw it. And I will be back to trigger that last explosion just to be thorough and that we've explored the whole area. Might as well circle back to Nulb. Yes. Nice that there's a quick spot that I can get to Nulb in. Because they know you just took some serious damage from those traps and you need that healing. Is that Otis's? Yep. Alright, let's rest. Oh, we have to go back to Hamlet. So again, I apologize if neutralized poison does not bring Wanalon back, and no, I'm not going to sacrifice Wanalon just to get some jewels and gemstones. So if this doesn't work, we load game A or whatever. If it does work, we keep the gemstones and the experience, and we're all set. For some reason, I have Carlo leading the party. This is an interesting turn of events. He's a ranger, so maybe we get out of a random battle. Nope. Okay, there's dead Wanalon. Ooh, goblins. A whole host of goblins. And a pink Gingy. I thought I could sweep them. Might as well take a little free XP. He doesn't have a target. Oops. There, now he has a target. Attack ally, no. Nope. 12 XP. Bunch of short swords. No. So hopefully, this worked in tabletop, I'm pretty sure. So did Ray, the mad genius that he is, implement this into his module? We will shortly find out. Once we go to Jeruz. I've already forgotten where he was. I think he was over here by the blacksmith. Yeah. Fingers crossed. Holding your thumbs. It's when you put your thumb and you hold it with your four fingers. Alright. Cyrus. Heal. Heal. Neutralize poison. Wanalon is not poison. Cure anyway? Only costs 200 platinum pieces. Wanalon is cured. He is brought back to life. No, he's not. Wait a minute. Dang it. I'm trying to move too fast is the problem. It did not work. Wanalon is still dead. Huh. And we neutralized poison on him. So this makes something interesting to me. There's no way to heal him, right? Unless we can. Unless there is, that I don't know of. But the interesting part is, which wounds do you have that need healed? Wanalon. Cure serious wounds. Yes. Not enough money. Alright, let's have Amanda trade Wanalon. But the interesting thing is, there's, due to this module, there's several poison needles that get you throughout. How do you bring back those who hit the poison needles? Can you just not open those chests? Unless you get that rod of... It's a random drop. It's a rod of resurrection. Game not saved. Load anyway, yes. I think it was game A. Where are we? Otis's. Seems about right. So yeah, do you not take those chests, I guess, until you get that rod of resurrection? Without it, you leave the poison needles alone. Toxic gas cloud if I open the chest. The chest itself was a trap. Oops. Sorry. So I did it again. Oops. But my plan did not work, obviously. I got pretty excited that it was going to work, but you know what? I'm not dismayed. It's all good. We just won't touch those chests. Let's go ahead and head in here. I'm playing now completely keyboard with no mouse. Feels good. I'm just getting used to it though. I'm going to continue exploring this area. Large ovular chamber. Continue, yes, and let's encamp and save this as game B. And instead of taking that other blast, let's head through this door. A few steps lead up to a corridor leading off to the south. Okay, this is too weird. Steps lead sharply to a closed trapdoor. Do you climb? Yes. Climb into a room full of dusty spider webs that have apparently not been used in quite some time. Can I encamp and rest here? No. Knowing where to look for the loose flagstone covering the trapdoor, you lift it, concealing steps leading to a dark passage traveling north. Do you descend? No. So it seems we have unlocked some sort of... This circular chamber is lit by 4 weirdly glowing globular crescents of ancient bronze. The light reveals 9 monstrous statues whose stony visages are still sufficient to strike fear into the heart. Beyond a smallish blue dragon is a beholder, a fire giant, manticore, and Medusa seem to stand in frozen conversation. And off to one side are a mummy, an ogre mage, a white, and a rakshasa. The lights attack. I hope we're not fighting those things. The lights attack? Oh, will-o-wisps. I can't aim at them, so just delay your turn. Can't shoot them either. Oh, there's lights all over. Okay, they just go by the 4s. We don't have any backup melee weapons, so let's just end that. Amanda goes down. And she's dead. Yeah, we need backup melee weapons badly. We can't even hit these things, and they're doing wicked damage on us. Wow, and there's no way to get out of combat until they kill us. We're stuck again. Oh, he hit. Wanalon done hit. We haven't hit these things once. Our party hasn't. There we go. There we go. If Amanda wasn't dead, I would give this an honest shot, but it doesn't look like we're doing a whole lot here. Yikes. Alright, let me just end this and do something. That clearly has taken me to some deep part of the temple, right? So I want to see what's in that door before we get to the will-o-wisps. There was a door that I passed going to that chamber. Hear the lightning and thunder? It's getting pretty wicked here. You know what? I'm actually going to cut this video off in case I lose power. Sorry about that. Don't want to lose this video altogether. Much love, peace, and joy. Love you guys. Stay tuned for much more, please. It's getting really cool. I'll see you guys next time. So long.